Hello and welcome to the video guys, it's Militated here, and today I'm going to be taking you through a tutorial on how to get the black plate carrier onto any outfit. Big thanks to Jackal GTA on Instagram who sent this one in. If you have an outfit or a glitch that you would like to send to me, then please do make sure that you send it to my Instagram, which is officialmilitated. If you enjoy the video, then please do make sure that you leave a like and subscribe to the channel. With all that said, we are now ready to get onto the actual method. This glitch is only for male characters and it will delete all of your saved outfits apart from the one that you are wearing. So now that you're wearing the outfit that you want to keep, you're going to press the start button and head over to the online tab. From here we're then going to go down to where it says creator and you're going to load that up. From here we're going to create a race and select land race. We're now going to need to go through the basic stuff like a title, description and a photo. It doesn't really matter what you call it, just make sure it's something that you're going to remember later on. As for the lobby photo, simply take a picture of anything and then we're ready to move on. Now head down to where it says route type and you're going to select point to point. Now press back, go into placement and place trigger. You can place the trigger wherever you like, but I would recommend putting it on something like a large open road. Whatever you decide to do, you're then going to press back once again, go into lobby camera and take another picture. At this point we're then going to go into checkpoints to start building the actual race. Just as a side note, your race might not be in the same location as mine, which is absolutely fine. However, I would advise that you make the race about 0.8 miles long. Okay, so now that we have put all of our checkpoints down, you're then going to go back and go down to where it says test. As the name implies, we're now just going to test the race that we have set up. You won't have to do anything special here apart from complete the race. Upon completion, you will then get this message where you will then press OK to return to the creator. Right, so now you need to make sure that you save the race before we continue. If you mess up the glitch, you'll need to restart from this point onwards, and it is worth mentioning that you do not need to recreate this race as we now have it saved. Now go down to exit and you're going to press OK to quit to the creator menu. Okay, so this is the point where the glitching actually begins. When the creator menu loads up, you're then going to press start and go back over to the online tab, but this time we're going to go down to where it says choose character. I decided to drastically speed that up, but once you do get to the selection screen, you're then going to scroll over and go to create new character. Unfortunately, if you already have a character, then you will have to delete it. If your main character is in the second slot, then this glitch will not work for you. If possible, then I would advise that you copy your main character's rank over to this one so that you don't have any issues buying things. Just as a side note, that will not affect your main character's rank in any way, so do not worry about that. At this point, all you need to do is make sure that the character is a female. Then press save and continue, do a name and a photo, and then it will load you into a GTA Online session. When you load into the session, you might encounter the problem where there are no clothing stores on the map. If this is the case, then all you need to do is press start, go to the online tab and find a new session. That doesn't happen all of the time, but if it does, then that is a solution to it. Once you've loaded in, you're then going to head over to the nearest clothing store. The first thing that we're going to do is head over to the accessory section and remove any additional clothing items that your character might have spawned with. This includes earrings, hats or glasses. Next we're then going to go into gloves and we're going to purchase the light woodland tactical. After equipping those, you're then going to head over to the pants section of the store and go into sports pants. We're going to be purchasing the spotted muscle pants and then you're going to back out and head over to the top section. Now head into the leather jackets category and purchase the orange padded leather jacket. Back out of leather jackets and head down to the gun running t-shirts category. From here we're going to purchase the blue digital rolled tee. Do not get this confused with the blue digital t-shirt which is at the bottom of the list. That would instead give you the IAA belt, which is not what we're going for in this video. Anyway, we're now going to head over to the shoe section and we're going to start browsing. From here we're going to go into the running shoes category and we're going to purchase the mono retro runners. With all of those clothing items equipped, we're then going to make sure that we save the outfit before we continue, and as you can see I called my outfit MLTD. I'll get back to that later on in the video. Now that the outfit's saved, you're then going to press the start button, go over to the online tab and go back down to where it says creator and load it up again. After it loads up, you're then going to go down to load creation, go into saved and you're going to load up the race that we saved earlier on in the video. If you can remember, I called my race Militated. When the menu comes up, you're then going to go down and select test. Like we did previously, there are no special steps here other than running the race that we created. Upon completion, you're then going to press OK once this message comes up to return to the creator. At this point, you're then going to press the start button on your controller or P if you're on PC, and then you're going to head over to the online tab. Select choose character and then wait for it to load up into the character selection screen. From here you are not going to select a character, instead you're going to go over to the female character and you are going to delete it. After pressing OK and typing the word delete, it will then take about 15 seconds for the character to actually be deleted. Once that is complete, you'll then be brought back to the character selection screen. Again, do not select a character. Instead, we're going to look at the bottom right of the screen and you're going to press whatever button allows you to return to Grand Theft Auto 5. This will then take you down into the story mode and you're then going to press the start button whenever you can. Now go over to the online tab and go down to where it says play GTA Online and press go. As you would probably expect, this will then take you up into the clouds and load you into a public free mode session. You're then going to need to head over to the nearest clothing store, which conveniently was right next to me. Simply now just head inside and go over to the outfit section. From here you're then going to start browsing, and once you go into your saved outfits, you should notice that you have the outfit which is called MLTD. Now this is the one that we saved on the female character. Before we continue, make sure that you save the outfit that you're wearing if you want to keep it. I personally decided not to. Now just make the outfit that you want to glitch the vest on, and then we're ready to move on to the next part. We're going to press the start button, go over to the online tab and go into jobs. Go to play job, Rockstar created, and then go down to versus. We're then going to be selecting the Crooked Cop mission. You will need to be the host, so if you do find a lobby then just simply back out and try to host it again. In the settings screen you're then going to go down to where it says clothing and scroll along until you get to player owned. Now confirm the settings and auto invite until someone joins the lobby, or invite a friend if you happen to have one ready. When someone does eventually join, which might take a while, you're then going to press the play button and wait until you get to the outfit selection screen. Go down to owned outfit and scroll along. You should then notice that the vest will then transfer over to the outfit that you are wearing. We're then going to go down and press ready and wait for the mission to start up. Like I've done before, I've decided to drastically speed this up so you don't have to watch it, but once you do load into the mission, you're then going to open up your interaction menu. Go into style and then go down to where it says helmet visor. Simply just keep on scrolling through for about 3 to 5 seconds and then we're ready to go up to where it says parachute. Go down to bag and once again start scrolling through for about 3 to 5 seconds. Next we're going to close the interaction menu and bring up the phone. Now go into job list and you're going to exit the job. That will then put you back into a free mode session and you should then notice that you still have the outfit with the vest on. As you can see, it did remove the mask and the helmet that I was originally wearing, but we're now going to head back down to the clothing store. You can then take this moment to reopen the interaction menu and re-equip those items that may have gotten removed, such as the helmet, mask and parachute. But of course that is completely up to you. Once you're happy with the outfit, you're then going to head back over to the outfit section and start browsing. You're then going to save the outfit and then you are pretty much done. Now you can put the vest on more outfits if you wish without having to repeat the whole process once again. Just make another outfit, go back into Crooked Cop and repeat the process from there. But that is pretty much everything covered. If you have any issues with this glitch then please do make sure that you read the pinned comment which is down below. Please do remember that this is a glitch and it's not going to work 100% of the time. You may have to try it once or twice more if it doesn't work for you the first time. If you have an outfit or a glitch that you would like to send to me then please do make sure that you send it to my Instagram which is officialmilitated. But apart from that, thank you very much for watching and I'll see you in the next GTA Online video.